Hey everybody, it's me Brandon. We're here for one card a day every day. It is Wednesday. We are going to be pulling from the weirdest cards. No, I know. I'm so used to pulling from the Woodland Wardens on Wednesdays. It's just the W's. Instead, I'm going to do the Mystic Martians. They're basically upside down W's, right? We're going to do Mystic Martian Oracles for a Wednesday. The cards are charging. What could possibly go wrong? Let's hit this bell here. Ah, yes. Spiritual energy in the room. Give us an amazing card from the Mystic Martian Oracle cards. Please, we've run into some strange cards with this deck. I usually put this in the back of the boxes. It just isn't something that always gives good results. Gives a little weird results. But I want it to be weird this Wednesday. I don't know why. I've just decided this Wednesday it's a weird Wednesday. It's so weird that the card flipped this way already. It's the Anunnaki. Well, okay, that's a thing. The Anunnaki. I forgot what that meant. Controlling, drama, conflict of interest. Okay. The Anunnaki. Well, that's an interesting card. What is this? Card number 5? Let us read card number 5 and find out what this means for us. Okay. The Anunnaki. We're going to learn a little history, first of all. Here you go. Often known as the Shining Ones, Elohim or the Fallen Angels and the Watchers, the ancient Babylonian Sumerian civilization, now modern Iraq and Syria, was highly advanced technologically, culturally, and linguistically, as well as legally and scientifically sophisticated. They developed 60 over 20 counting systems, geometry, and written language systems. They invented organized lunar, solar, and stellar cosmic navigating and timekeeping systems. The original Anunnaki on Earth were giant in size, standing beyond 12 feet tall. The last deluge and inbreeding has bred out the pure bloodlines on Earth. Or they went underground. They may have gone underground, just saying. The original Anunnaki varied in skin coloring from very dark to fair and were said to be able to crossbreed with the Alpha Draconians and the reptilian beings. This is all lore. I'm just lore dropping here a little bit. That's fine. Ancient Sumerian clay tablets reveal documentation dating back to the 24th century BC, creation and genetic stories that were polytheistic with many complex off-world Anunnaki narratives. So the Anunnaki were the inhabitants of the planet Nibiru, which was a distant reddish planet that enters our solar system every 3,600 years. That's 3,600 years. So, it takes a while, It is debated if Nibiru's last elliptical orbit entrance to our solar system may have caused the Great Deluge. Either way, Anunnaki invaded Earth and infiltrated, then destroyed Atlantis. Some say Atlantis destroyed themselves. These are all, opinions, right? Later led by high priest scientist Enki, they then started a mining colony with another off-world race called the Igigi to assist in the mining of monatomic gold for its precious interdimensional properties. What, you guys didn't know that gold was interdimensional? It is. But so is selenite. So, and so is copper. So, it's all relative. It's not just the gold. But yeah, they were picky. They liked gold. Whatever, it's fine. The Igigi rebelled and departed due to the Anunnaki's control. They weren't big on control. It's good to know. Led by half-brother Enlil and against Enki's wishes. There's a whole story here, but we're summarizing. The Anunnaki then used sophisticated genetic engineering on the Earthlings to create a somewhat upgraded hybrid human workforce. Smart enough to follow instructions, though not smart enough to rebel. Yeah, it all makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Enki was the support, mentor, and advisor for the humans. I get this. The remaining Anunnaki ancestors were waiting for the next Nibiru orbit to leave Earth. Right. So this card is about drama, duality, control, wanting to always be right. Could be about sibling rivalries. Could be about very black and white thinking, separation, disagreements. Could be a little bit about enemies, very polarized. Okay, so that's a lot. Very, very two-sided, very strong, like control, be controlled. So, rebel against the control maybe today. Maybe don't worry so much about either controlling or being controlled. Just kind of put that mindset apart and, let the drama flow around you, but not get you involved in it. Because there's going to be drama, just accept it and move through it today. So, I told you it was going to get weird with the Mystic Martian cards. It got weird. I'm sorry. We'll come back tomorrow for another deck. We'll see.